Welcome to the Law and I. It's good to be here. And my name remains Folakemi Jegede. Yes, don't forget that the Law and I has been set up basically to enlighten you in the area of legal and corporate governance as it affects you individually, your environment, and also your business. And today we all know what has been going on in our environment all over the world, especially in the area and the aspect of dignity of human person. This is a right that has been guaranteed under the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. And today, our focus is titled The Right of a Child. Yes. But before we go into the details of our topic today, we'll be receiving a call from Mrs. Paul, and we'll be back to discuss more after the call.
Hello, lawyer. I need your help right now. My neighbor sexually abused my stepdaughter. She's just a child, though. Help me. We are on our way to the police station, but now I just need your help. I need law to help me. I need justice. Please help me.
Welcome back, and I believe we've all digested the details of the call because it relates to his child who has been sexually abused by an adult. So who is a child? According to the common law, a child is defined as a person under the age of 14 years. But according to the Child's Rights Act and also UNICEF, they define a child as a person under the age of 18 years. So as far a girl is under the age of 18 years, is a child and is entitled to all the rights under the Child Rights Act in Nigeria. Chapter 4 of the Constitution actually provides for rights for every human being in Nigeria. And even as a child, is entitled to all these rights. But beyond the fundamental human right provided for under the Constitution, we have the Child Rights Act. And this act provides for rights that a child must enjoy in this country from Section 3 to Section 18 of the Act. And we just point out some of these rights. And the first one is that the child must have a right to survival and development. And number 2 is that the child has a right to be named. So as a parent or a guardian, you must give a name to the baby. That is our right under the Child's Rights Act. And also, as a child must have the right to freedom of association and peaceful assembly in accordance to the direction of the parent or the guardian. And the fourth one also is the right to dignity of human person. It is a right. It's like we don't understand. This is a right that my person is my right to own to my dignity. You just don't take it away from me. And the section also provides that no person, no child should be subjected to any form of torture, slavery, servitude, or inhuman punishment, or emotional injury, and even any form of sexual abuse. We don't understand that if you sexually abuse a child, is a criminal offense. I know that almost all our criminal code and criminal justice law of Lagos State and even other states provides for the offense of rape. The Child Rights Act provides for the definition that a child is a person under the age of 18 years. So when you have any form of sexual activities with a person under the age of 18 years, you have committed a crime. Beyond that, the act also provides that it doesn't matter. You don't know that the child or the person is below 18 years or is 18 years old. You are still guilty. And also, it doesn't matter if the child consented to the sexual activities, because a child does not have the capacity to give a consent at all. So when you have a sexual activity or sexual intercourse with a child, you have committed an offense of rape and you are liable to imprisonment for life. Yes, you are liable to imprisonment for life. So you should always think twice before you do things. A lot of us don't know the implication of our actions, or maybe we know. It is very, very appalling the rate of child molestation going on in our environment. I sincerely sympathize with Mrs. Paul as to what has happened to her stepdaughter, but I need to tell you that the neighbor has committed a crime liable to life imprisonment under the law. And what we need to establish right now is to establish the fact that there is a sexual intercourse between them and that your child is less than 18 years, and we can only establish that by medical report and also by birth certificate. So I will say now that you go ahead to a government approved hospital for examination of what has happened and also provide the birth certificate. Well, I will take it up from there. But it is very important for us as parents to also enlighten our child. Even as we are developing them in the area of our religion, we also let them be aware and enlightened about their rights available for them under the law. And also, the Child Right Act also bestow obligations and duties on parents and guardians and even the environment and also institutions that have been engaged to watch over a child to take proper precaution in making sure that the child gets a good discipline, education, training, and is protected. If not, you can also be held liable if you fail to do your obligation and perform your duty as required by law. So kindly note that before you even maybe take advantage of an innocent child or have any sexual relationship with a child, yes, because if you are not careful, you will have committed an offense and be on your way to prison before you know it. Enforce your right when breach has been done so that it would serve as a message to other persons that want to do the similar or the same action. Speak up, enforce your right, and let justice be served. It is very, very important. I hope you've learned something today about my right as a child. Know your right today and make sure that your right should not be breached. And if breached, seek redress in the court of law. So, Mrs. Paul, kindly report to the nearest police station while we'll take it up from there. But note that justice will be served in this matter. Thank you for joining us today. I hope you've learned one or two things. If you need more information, more knowledge about what we've discussed today, kindly reach out to at The Law and I on Facebook and subscribe on our YouTube channel, and you can send an email to our lawandhi@gmail.com.